Hi, I'm Chad with Move Forward Guitar. This lesson is from our course Beginner Course 2. Beginner Course 2 picks up right where Beginner Course 1 left off, and you're going to learn more chords, chord progressions, strumming patterns, how to play in time to a basic beat, and much more. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you another strumming pattern. First off, this course includes jam tracks as well as a corresponding premium e-guide. The e-guide includes all the detailed charts and diagrams for each lesson, step-by-step instructions to help you practice and retain the material in the video lessons, extra bonus tips and tricks, and much more. To accelerate your learning, be sure to grab the jam tracks in your copy of the premium e-guide by clicking the link on the screen or looking in the description below. So now you can play basic strumming pattern 1. I'm going to show you another really useful strumming pattern, and we'll just call this one basic strumming pattern 2. So first I'll just play it for you so you can hear it. So that was just 4 times through. If I just played it 1 time through, it would sound like this. And so this one's more difficult to play than basic strumming pattern 1, and that's because you're actually taking out one of the down strums. So when you have all the down strums in, the 4 down strums, it's really easy just to add an up strum in between any of those down strums. But when you take a down strum out, it's harder to keep your timing consistent and keep the right spacing between everything. And so if you're tapping your foot, there's one down strum that you wouldn't hit any strings, and that with this strumming pattern would be the 3rd down strum. So it's down, down, up, up, down. So you're going down, down, and then up right after that down, which is the 2nd down. And then you're skipping the 3rd down, so your hand still goes down, but you skip the strings, and then you come up on that next up strum, and then back down. So down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. And again, keep moving your hand like you're strumming every one, but just skip that 3rd down strum. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. So it's really crucial again to keep the spacing correct, and so your down strums are all spaced out evenly, but you have to skip that one, so you just have to pretend it's there. And if you're tapping your foot, it's a lot easier to keep track of it because your foot would tap where every down strum would go, even if you're skipping it with your hand, and that helps keep you in time. So down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. A way that might help to start learning this, and I'll just mute the strings to start, is to have every down strum, all 4 down strums like normal, but then add an up strum after the 2nd and after the 3rd down strum. So it'll be like this. So that's down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down. But then the tricky part is taking out that 3rd down strum, and that's when you're really going to have to focus and make sure you keep your timing consistent. So it would be down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. So just start with that. Just start with all the down strums, all 4 down strums, and then add an up strum after the 2nd down strum and an up strum after the 3rd down strum. And then once you can get that down, take out the 3rd down strum, but keep everything else the same. And then once you can do that, follow example 1 from your e-guide, do it with muted strings. After you can do it with muted strings, do it with any chord. Probably E minor would be one of the easiest again. Once you can do that, do it with example 3, which is the chord progression of G, C, D again, and on D you play it twice as long. So first I'll just demonstrate example 3 for you. I'm going to play it without the jam track, and then I'm going to demonstrate it with the jam track. So here it is without the jam track. And that's right where you would end on that G or start over. So here it is with the jam track. And again, I did that at 70 BPM, but start with the 50 BPM and work your way up. And now here's example 4 with the strumming pattern. And again, that's just the G, C, D, C. Look in your E-guide, you'll see that. First, I'll play it without the jam track. Now with the jam track at 70 BPM. So you can hear how good that strumming pattern sounds, especially when you're skipping one of those down strums. It just adds more interest to the strumming pattern. And this is when you can get a lot of mileage out of again. And actually probably more mileage out of the last one because it has a little more interest to it. So just really take your time, work on it, start really slow, and build your way up to that 70 BPM. Be sure to look in your e-guide under this lesson where you'll find step-by-step instructions for how to practice and retain everything that we just went over. You'll also find instructions for when to move on to the next lesson. So thanks for watching and keep moving forward.